Hello my friends, a few days ago Synergy posted the 4th campaign of Azeroth Reborn, which is the remake of WarCraft 3 into the StarCraft 2 client, with all the StarCraft 2 creature comforts like multiple building select and big army control. Now this is going to be the full Twitch VOD of all the missions in the campaign, all in one sitting. I just wanted to remind everybody that Twitch VOD quality tends to be a little bit worse because when you're playing for hours and hours and hours in a row, it tends to, tire you out. With that said, here's Azeroth Reborn, and I hope you enjoy.
They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
Alright, time to build 5 wisps. That's what I'm looking forward to. Someone asked why are we not using reforged assets for this campaign? Why would you make the campaign worse? That's crazy, dude.
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold.
Oh yeah, we can pick whatever we want.
After entangling the mine,
True shot.
Send wisps in to extract gold.
One thing I really like about this campaign is that Synergy lets you do whatever you want when it comes to talent stuff. You don't have to get frickin' Sentinel at the beginning. Let's see.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I thought there was a base over here. Have we been trolled? Have I been betrayed already? Well, let's go talk to this Furbolg. I like Furbolgs.
What is happening here, Old One?
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil.
Oh, it feels so good.
And I will not allow.
I'm so excited for this. Like, one of the things about the Night Elves.
Cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Like, one of the main things about the Night Elves is that they're all very ranged and super, like, quick and microvolt, which I think is going to feel amazing in the StarCraft engine.
We will reward you when you return.
Since when was this mission so bright? I mean, you can only work with what you got in the StarCraft engine. The lighting is definitely different.
Construct an ancient of war. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment.
Oh yeah, getting supply blocked.
You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
So one thing is we do have to be careful here, because it is on hard difficulty, and hard is significantly more difficult than it is in base WarCraft 3, I believe. Actually, I don't know how it is comparative to the enhanced difficulty, because I never played the Night Elf version of the enhanced difficulty in Reforged, because I just didn't want to play more Reforged. Because why would I?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Furbolg wasn't lost. Listen, Furbolgs are always kind of a little bit lost. They're just a confused people.
Someone threatens the wilds.
They're not lost like Vikings are, but they're a little bit up there.
Your building is complete.
Alright, make an Ancient of War, and we're gonna start training all of our guys. Just keep moving around and finding stuff. Oh man, it's just so nice being able to, like, go where I want.
Answer for Cenarius'.
The pathing is so good.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Move Durande up a little bit, and then...
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Perfect. I have a feeling we're going to blitz through this campaign because the units are going to be so incredibly controllable. It's going to be ridiculous. I really like the creature comforts, too, that this campaign has. For example,
I await your command.
The radius on the well.
I'm listening.
Just being able to see exactly where you can find all this stuff. You play this mission 10 times, you still have trouble finding the Furbolgs. Me too. I just kind of run around until I find them. I figure that's lore accurate Kerbal. Not Kerbal finding, Furbolg finding. Dude, I wish there were Kerbals.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is anyone else sad about Kerbal Space Program 2? Like, I don't know how much my audience overlap is, but
His wrath is infallible.
They're gonna infall us.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Yeah, Kerbal Space Program 2 is the biggest disappointment. I checked my stats the other day, and I have 750 hours in Kerbal Space Program 1, and I have 13 minutes in Kerbal Space Program 2. And it was 12 minutes too many.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready. Your building is complete.
Alright, we built them. Let's go scour the universe with all of our archers. It's time to arch. Oh, look at these saves. I love autosaves. This is how we do it. What went wrong with it? They just, well, they promised infinitely more than the original game had, and then they provided infinitely less. And just basic functions didn't work. In a rocket building game, such as re-entry heating, which is, you know, one of the most important things you have to design around.
Dare you call us demons? It is you,
It was a shame.
threaten this land.
It was one of those things where people who didn't make the original game made the sequel, and they just didn't have the... They didn't have the passion nor the skill. But they did have the ability to overpromise and underdeliver.
So be it. Someone threatens.
I stand ready. On your
Yeah, if Synergy could make Kerbal Space Program 2 in the StarCraft 2 engine, I would... Are you guys willing to spend Twitch Trolls grant money on that? Can we get a poll? Because he can do anything, I'm pretty sure. That would be great. I mean, just please rebuild a physics engine from scratch that is mostly accurate. Oh gosh, these archers are going to be so busted. Look at how well they're sticking together. They're basically... I'm feeling like I'm playing with Hydras. It's not quite like Marine level because they're not that fast and stuff, but it's basically... These units feel like Hydralisks, which is great compared to in normal WarCraft 3. Yeah, just try not die. Remember that, wait, do things use Frozen Throne rules? I don't remember. I can never remember what game version every WarCraft 3 thing runs off of these days. Are we on Frozen Throne damage type rules, or are we on, it's not Wings of Liberty. Whatever it's called. Reign of Chaos. Okay, the current poll is allow Grant to unreasonably spend Twitch Trolls grant money. 85% of people say yes. They're tired of me being reasonable. I'm just gonna, like, end up remaking Dwarf Fortress in the StarCraft engine. That'll be great.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, we got those auto moon wells. They seem to have a really long radius. Synergy, one thing that'd be really nice, just a quality of life function, is just like the healing fountains have the radius indicator. It'd be super cool if the moon wells had that when you, went over it as well. I don't know how difficult that is to implement, but I think it'd be real handy for building defenses. Okay, we gotta find some more bulgs. Comma, fur bulgs. I think there's a couple over here.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Where are you, buddy? Does anyone know where? I think there might be some over here. I'm not even sure. Moonwells have indicator when you're putting them down? They may. They don't. It'd be nice, yeah, I think it'd be really nice if they had a little ring indicator both when you're putting them down and when you're... Oh, how dare you strip mine the forest? Where are these furbolgs? Maybe there's some over here. Is this the furbolg hole? No. I'm really bad at this. I can't remember which ones I've already grabbed or not. That's the core issue. But yeah, you can see how fast we're building up comparatively, too. We have blitzed into the 50 supply mark.
So be it, as the goddess wills.
Let's see. Have we gone over here? I think we got these guys. I must be missing, like, the most basic furbolgs of all time. Oh, book! Oh! Literature. I missed one at the top. Man, I wish I had the... I wish I had my stupid owl spell. The one that I said is bad, and I'm glad I didn't have to take. So I got these. I got these. I got these. What did I not get? Why is this game so hard?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. The goddess.
It has to be a triple spot. Okay. We're gonna scour the 7 seas.
Immediately. By Elune.
It's not over there. Wait, what? How did it say 16 out of 10? What did we do? I don't know how that happens.
Threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
As the goddess
Grande.
wills. So be it.
Uh-oh.
The goddess calls. By
Hello,
Elune.
sir?
Immediately.
Sir?
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
I don't know what's happening. Also, we have to slay the paladin, and we have to slay the paladin, which I think is going to be really tough.
The way.
I heed the
Uh,
voice. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
I think something
So
broke.
be it.
Remember, we're always here to beta test.
So
Our
be it.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
That is what we do. Okay, take this guy down. Does the paladin have an onk? That'd be really funny.
No problem. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your game. Can we kill him? Like, is that helpful? Because we found 18 out of 10 guys, and now seems to be broken if I type.
I stand ready.
Does it need? Okay. It's got to be cap sensitive. Trig. Run. I love trigonometry.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion.
Thank you.
He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety.
Easy peasy. As I said, we are always here to do a little bit of thing. Do these furbolgs not take supply? Wait a moment, Synergy, that's great. Thank you.
Someone threatens the wild.
It's usually really annoying when you get the furbolgs and they end up pushing you over upkeep, but I don't think that those took supply.
Immediately.
That's just a nice little addition.
Goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Oh, now it's back to optional quest. 18 out of 10 furbolgs out of the 13 on the map, or 11 on the map. Rescued units never take supply, as it should be. Brilliant.
Immediately. By Elune.
Hello?
So be it. Bandu Thoribas mortals.
Yeah, we're gonna Bandu right in the Thoribas.
Someone threatens the wild.
See, turn on my flaming arrows. Run my little bear boy around.
I heed the voice of
Duke Lionheart.
On your mark.
You better brace for impact because this is gonna hurt. I'm not lying. Do you know that sentries are in WarCraft 3?
Waiting on you.
Oh no, it didn't work!
Get going.
Out the way.
I await.
Force field, force field.
the goddess call.
Here we go. Now he's force fielded. Ah, he's too long. He's too lengthy. That man refuses to be force fielded with his long hammer.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
It's Ticonderoga and his minions.
Elune, save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
They're tireless
See,
and they have no
Lord
wheels.
Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge.
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. us. Let her slip away. Find her, damn you. Find her and kill her.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
One of my favorite little tidbits in Warcraft 3 is that Archimonde in the final mission is carrying a Gem of True Sight so that he can see stealth things. I always appreciate little things like that, so you can, he learned from his mistakes, which I think is beautiful.
These cannot escape us.
Nope.
Lord Archimonde wants them found.
Don't shoot him.
Lord Archimonde wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall. The trees must be poisoned.
I think this is going
first.
to be an easy mission.
Only then will the Night Elf's power weaken.
Glyph of Ultravision!
Being seen.
That's actually really nice. Ultravision is the Night Elf upgrade that allows Night Elves to see full distance during nighttime as they do during daytime.
As the goddess wills.
So that's actually a really cool thing to have on this mission.
Immediately, by Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
So we're crippled. It's going to take a while for that to go. Oh, no, it went away real fast.
Immediately.
Can we save the cage for a bog? We can try.
By Elune, so be it. As the
Go,
goddess
go, go!
wills.
You're not going to cripple me!
Immediately. By Elune.
Oh,
as
nope,
the
nope, go away.
goddess wills.
He brought his friend.
Immediately. In the name of Cenarius, Anudora, so be it.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're going to fight with our ally.
Elune,
Let's go, brave soldier.
goddess wills. Immediately.
I'll tank if I can. For a little bit. Oh, that was a bad idea. Now we're stunned.
Okalamdor,
Get him, Furball Champion.
Ashrathora,
Oh, you're so bad at your job, Furball Champion.
Hinduli Refa,
He does chaos damage, though. The ultimate damage type.
so be it. Anudora, in the name of
Yo,
Cenarius,
Warcraft 3 fight with ally mod would actually be incredible. That'd be so good.
immediately.
Get Reimu on the job.
Hinduli Refa, as the goddess wills.
I don't think we can beat another one. I'm sorry. It's got too much damage.
In the name of Cenarius, Okalamdor, Anudora,
Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Here, scroll of protection, get this armor. Bear with me, friend.
Cenarius, so be it.
Hey, go after me for a bit. See if we can make this work. We're taking about 20 to 25. Can we keep him alive? It's so close! We did it.
So be it.
Bear friend, chill. No.
As the goddess wills.
Oh, he lived the same way that he died. Really dumbly and charging to his doom.
By Elune,
At least we got a druid pouch to remember him by.
as the goddess
It'll increase our intelligence by 1, which was a little bit more than Bear friend had.
Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Well, now I have no HP.
Our warriors have engaged.
I'll have to figure this part out. Oh, Taronde. You're supposed to have +1 intelligence. What are you doing?
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
Someone threatens the. I heed the voice of Elune.
Guys, can we get F's in the chat for Bear friend?
As the goddess wills.
Ah, they had a man inside of a tent. They were supposed to have loot. This sucks.
Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath.
Kill them all!
Here we go.
Clearly the humans have no love for the undead. But I dare not trust them.
We got the 1 ring, guys.
So be it.
Gives +1 to all stats.
So be it. By Elune. As the
Alright, let's go to Mordor.
immediately. By
Ow.
Elune. Those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure.
Oh yeah, Mantle of Intelligence. I don't know why I just charged into this with no HP.
Immediately. By Elune.
It worked out fine. The thing that I actually don't know is why they decide you need so much intelligence in the early bits of this campaign. The game is just like, man, Taronde is dumb.
Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Okay. We are chilling.
Goddess calls. In
We're just
position.
healing up our Tyrande, as Day9 calls her, before we charge to victory.
Your move.
Make it fast.
The goddess
Our
calls.
Tyrannid.
As
I
the
heard that
goddess
she's in
wills.
Warhammer 40k.
I heed the voice someone threatens the wild.
Okay, so E is Sentinel,
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds.
so we can get Sentinel-y. Oh, that was weird.
The goddess
Whoa.
calls. Immediately.
Okay. The filters.
As the
Oh, it's just like seeing the Instagram reality.
illumined. As the goddess wills.
Chill in our pile of people. Oh no.
You cannot hide from us.
No! They must have a shade nearby.
By illumined.
Whatever.
So be it.
What if we just run through?
The wilds. Ashra
Loves of Haste are good.
Immediately. So be it.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead.
I must reach the river before the dawn breaks.
I like how this mission is literally like the same exact map design as the first mission of the Protoss campaign in Brood War. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. It's even like down here is the big fight where you rescue your guys and then a big fight happens with the people. Then you're stealthing through the stuff. Right here is where you usually have Zealots fighting an Ultralisk. It is like
Condu doth belore.
Ishnu Alaris.
such a ripoff.
Tyrande.
Yeah, they reskinned it really well.
So be it.
It is kind of hard to notice, but then when you think about it, it literally just is the same mission.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice.
Then we're gonna get up here, we're gonna get a lot of people, and
Calls.
it's
By illumined.
pretty funny in my opinion. Wait, book? I love books. Where? Oh, book. Thank you.
Thoraman. By illumined.
We got Jay Barino's chatting here. They never let him miss a
I
book.
heed the voice of illumined.
Do the books matter that much? No, not at all. Do I completely agree that they're incredibly important? Yeah, absolutely.
I can no longer rely upon Elun's power to keep me hidden.
Where's my Baloxan?
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Ow.
As the goddess will. Ah,
There we go.
these abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
Now, where's our boy?
Immediately.
In position.
I can never remember exactly where they,
Pray.
It's like over here, right?
My wait is over.
Yeah, here he is.
I walk in shadow.
I thought Huntresses. Dig that down a little bit. And over here. I was thinking about making a real-scale WarCraft 3 versus StarCraft 2 thing,
I shall not.
based off of the stats of this Hydralisk. I think we could do it. I think it'd be kind of interesting. Like, how many archers... I literally, it came from the idea of a video. How many archers does it take to beat a battlecruiser? So we see that in Warcraft 3, about 100 damage for a Hydralisk, 700 HP. You could scale all the Warcraft 3 stuff using this as your base. And it kind of makes sense, because Hydras can 1 to 2 shot unarmored things in the Warcraft, or in the StarCraft universe, and they're 2 to 3 shotting a barely armored archer, so it all kind of checks out.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I don't know, I think it could be interesting,
Ashra Thoraman.
but it would probably require a lot of work to
Someone
make,
threatens the wild. The goddess
so it sounds annoying. For something that would be, like, completely unplayable, it would be just a video, because no one would want to play the mod. The 7 billion archers that it takes.
Someone threatens.
On your mark.
The goddess called. Someone threatens.
Oh man, ballistas are really mobile in StarCraft.
The goddess
Look at that.
calls.
They just get out of harm's way.
Heed the voice. The goddess calls. In the name. Ashra Thoraman.
Swing on over here.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wild.
Poke these down.
The goddess calls. By Elun. Induli. I heed the voice. of
Don't
Elun.
fight in room with the bad people. Oh yeah, we can turn this guy into mincemeat.
Ashra Thoraman.
There we go. Now we can blow everything up. By the way, people always tell me, Grant, there's like a secret, there's just a path you can take over here and skip the bait. Yeah, but I like blowing people up. It's good practice, you know? Fighting your best fight. When you avoid all your fights, then when you gotta fight, then it's harder to fight. You ever think about that? That's just fact. Okay, we open the door. And we find our best friend Chandris. Oh, we can't kill her. Oh, we can't kill any of this.
Tyrande, praise Elune you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.
She really just wants to see her husband. Even though she spends like the entire campaign then belittling him for being soft and dumb, which honestly is not untrue.
With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
there is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
Then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened.
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening.
Alright, so what I'm feeling here is that we have all... Okay, we got a time limit. That's nice. I wonder if someone in chat said that is the StarCraft pathing too good? And I wonder if there's, for the people that are mining the trees, I wonder if there's some truth in that. It is nice to have an exact number, though I do kind of like the vagueness of not knowing exactly for sure. You know, you just get like the basic feeling of how many trees are remaining. I definitely think there's merit to both.
Gladly. I heed the voice of Elune.
Though the tree part can be misleading because the tree harvesting slows down as time goes on. Because they have to go farther and farther, so you feel like you're under more stress than you are. I don't know. There's a lot to be said about that one. What can be said very reliably is that it is expansion time. Let us build. Tree. Oh, I like that. Like that actually shows where that guy's gonna root. Let's get this guy, I don't know, right here. And I think we are going to be able to do some Night Elf army units.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I guess that means, yeah, okay. The Dryads aren't part of the army. They're not cool enough. So I'm going to try to get Ballistae, and I'm going to try to get Dryads, because I have a feeling that the Dryads are going to be amazing in this mod. Dryads, for anyone who don't know, they're ranged, they're quick, and they have a slowing poison. And they tend to be considered one of the most microable units in WarCraft 3. And then, of course, with StarCraft 2 pathing, they should be able to just infinitely kite things. It should be, like, disgusting what they can do. Oh yeah, also spell immunity. And they have a thing that removes positive buffs from enemy units and negative buffs. They do a lot. They're very, very good, but statistically, they're not very strong. So they're kind of like stalkers in that respect. So we should be able to just pull this base apart with really good Dryad micro. That's the goal here. And then, of course, a couple glaive throwers just so we can throw glaives at them. I like glaives. Oh, they do a lot of damage to that protector. Raiders are Raiders are not messing around.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, let's repair you. We're entangling this gold mine to make it even golder. And even more mine. I don't know how many Ancient of Lores we need, but I'm going to say that the answer is 3.
The goddess calls.
We should now be able to go on a nice little adventure, destroy some murlocs, steal some boots, etc., etc. Guess I'm gonna get that upgrade.
By Elun.
Anudora!
Standing guard. In position.
We don't need to get anything else, right? Yeah. I don't think so.
The goddess.
I like that the tooltip gives me actual numbers for what the upgrades do. That's really nice.
Are we being invaded? Making trade.
So we can still be hit by nets because nets are not magical. Very unfortunate. Sorry, unfortunate.
The goddess calls. As the goddess.
And we should be able to grab some stuff up here. That's a lot of options.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I think we can sell our little stupid pouch and we can grab a circlet.
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
And then I guess we want to wait for another circlet. That's a
The
while from
great
now.
outdoors.
And we'll sell our one ring. And then I think we are almost ready to push.
Someone threatens.
Are we being invaded?
So another piece of feedback, I think that the upgrade, so usually there's split upgrades for the Hunter's Hall. And in this mod, it seems that it is truly for everything.
Great outdoors.
I think that it could really use in the tooltip, like saying, increases the armor of all Night Elf army units. You know what I mean? Like, I think the word all should probably be there. Just to
Hi.
Ashrathoraman.
What is
inform people that it doesn't work the same way as normal.
Elves are stronger than we thought.
Are we being
Someone threatens.
Is there trade? What is nature's style?
So unfortunately, nets, yeah. The enemy is actually able to use Ensnare, which is pretty impressive.
Great outdoors.
We still do very good damage.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. Immediately.
Let's go check the shop. Got lots of stuff being built. We can
The great outdoors.
almost get that upgrade. Is 3 guys
I
on
heed the voice.
that enough? I'm not even sure.
Can I help you?
Research
Maximum health and armor. I just don't care about that. We'll get some healing wards for the fight, though. I like healing wards.
By
Hello.
someone threatens.
$1,000 though. That's expensive, but we have extra. We have extra gold.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman.
So we've spent almost half of our time, and we really, really, really need to get a move on. Wait, Dryads are 3 supply? For some reason I thought they were 2. That must be crazy.
Strike fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
No! Don't ensnare me! Or at least wait until after I regroup.
I heed the voice. Ashrathoraman.
Alright, set this over here. Set our rally points so we can keep the fight going, and whoever gets pulled gets pulled.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
Oh no, nice buffs, bro. Well, that's kind of hard to place. Healing wards do work on Dryads for some reason. Don't know why. They're, not magical healing wards.
Ashrathoraman.
It's just how it is.
Goddess calls. Immediately.
Patch everybody up, keep sieging this down, and we have 11 minutes remaining. We probably need 5 or so minutes to beat the Guardians.
As the goddess.
So we'll keep that in mind as we keep going. No, the nets! Everybody dispel! There we go, got him.
What is nature's
Oh my goodness. Being able to dispel the mirror images is really good. Then you don't need to think.
As the goddess will.
Alright, charging on in.
the great
goddess calls.
Perfect.
I heed the voice.
Start going after some of the buildings. Nice lightning shield, bro. Are you gonna do melee me?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice.
I gotta get those boots.
Someone quickens the wilds. By Elune.
Well, we don't need healing. What are the odds that we're gonna need healing if we have boots?
Research finished.
For the tree.
Oh no, not the Dryad. She died.
Someone quickens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Oh, we're so bad against buildings.
What goddess calls?
Alright, we can pull Tyrande over here. Was there anything over here?
So be it.
I know there's stuff somewhere in this base that has value.
The wild.
Is it up here?
As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Healing boards. Hey, I'll take it. Value may have been overstating it. And then I think it's time to slip on through. We did really well here.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Rebuild if we need to. Oh, we cannot re-stealth here because Dryads cannot stealth. But I think these are just mirror images. That's fine.
Immediately, someone threatens
And we're gonna send Tyrande on forward.
Who threatens the wild?
What? Why is he over there? The fire protector.
So be it.
What is nature's call? Is the title? Hi.
Research finished.
I feel like I'm crazy, but did there used to be a time where these guys dropped orbs?
Threatens the wild.
I don't remember if it was intended or if it was a bug or if it's something that I just made up.
Someone
But I feel like they dropped orbs of fire and lightning and stuff at some point in time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Jittering, agility by 1. It was not intended, but it did happen. Okay. As long as I'm not crazy, that's the important bit.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Just wanted to make sure that my memory was working.
By Elune.
None shall harm the wilds.
Stand
Nope.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Probably fine. Just we gotta win before we get eliminated.
What is nature's call? Gladly. I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the
And that's
goddess
2 out of 3.
wills.
Now we're gonna slap this guy.
Feel
Our sacred
nature's
grove is
wrath.
being desecrated.
So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
We can just kite forever.
By
The
Elune.
Huntresses are
Our
gonna take damage,
warriors
but it's
have
fine.
engaged the enemy.
Ah, the great outdoors.
We have time.
Standing guard.
Ashrathora.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I hear the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Is there
These guys have a lot of HP. 1,100. That is a big old number.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
They haven't even killed the base yet. Buildings just are so indestructible in WarCraft.
Someone threatens the wilds.
make it fast?
I heed the voice.
But now Lightning Protector's got nothing.
Ah, the great
What are you
outdoors.
protecting, boy?
The goddess calls. Ashrathora.
Our sacred grove
Our
is being
warriors have
desecrated. engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Perfect.
At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
Fade to black because we don't have a horn animation.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly.
Well, if you're in, my dude, you've been sleeping for 10,000 years. The stench is probably
Come
you.
forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past.
Get 'em, trees. This is just like Isengard. Thank you, chat, for taking the hobbits to Isengard. You are right. That's like old YouTube memes. That's like over a decade old at this point, isn't it?
It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the druids. The druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
To arms! That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Wait, the Taking Hobbits to Isengard meme came out on the same day as Leroy Jenkins? That's incredible. That must be like the single most memed day in history. That's a May 11th, 2006. My goodness. That's... I can't think of a day that has two more high-profile memes that spawn from the same thing. Usually it's one meme per day. That's the quota, guys. You can't go higher than that.
What threatens these lands?
What a great day. That is a piece of history that I never would have needed, but I'm glad that I have. Oh yeah, we should probably mine some lumbar. What do we do here? What do we do on this mission? We don't have any new units, do we?
Something is amiss.
I think we're going to make Huntresses here. Huntress Archer. What is this? Why is this so shiny?
It shall be done. Pathetic wretches.
I feel like this is going to lead to a raid boss or something.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Meanwhile, this guy is, he's lumbering over here. Wait. Synergy? Synergy? Why does the tree have 2,000 out of 1,700 HP?
Something.
I don't think he's supposed to have that. It's like your mod makers aren't even paying attention. Or your balance tester, whatever they're called. Something so simple.
Has sleep.
I feel like this is a good mission to get Nature's Bounty so we can get some extra armor. I shouldn't have pulled these guys so early. Here. Go gadget tree mining. I don't want to move because I'm afraid of being attacked. Just like real life. I never know where I'm supposed to put my buildings. I think that they kind of designed the mission around like bringing everybody, but it does feel safer to me to just leave all the buildings over here besides your main one and have the main one go around.
Your building is complete.
I could be wrong though. It could just be better to bring everything together. I don't know. I've tried it both ways and both of them have their ups and their downs. Sentinel, Huntress. Oh, these things cost no gas. Well, that is true. These things cost no lumbers. I figured it out, guys.
My senses. Hush them.
Okay, we gotta be careful of the wyverns, because wyverns do 4 billion damage, and they'll kill you, and they'll make you sad, and then I'll be dead, and I'll be sad. I don't want that to happen. Oh, we got so much lumber, jeez.
The land and I are one.
Goddess, light my path.
Maybe we could just build dryads so I don't have to build more production structures. I don't want to build 2 barracks. I like these little attack wave indicators. So, well, it's gone now.
It shall be done.
I liked those little attack wave indicators. We autocast this? Okay. It was moving around. I was like, can I autocast hero abilities? That'd be kind of cool.
Goddess, light my path. Research finished.
I think we're gonna ignore Thorn's aura. I don't think Thorn's is very good. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like okay, but for the most part, you don't want to be hit if you're playing the Night Elves instead of being hit. It's a cute little strategy I have called being invulnerable.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's see. We got Huntress. We don't need Sentinel. Sentinel's for losers.
Goddess, light my path.
Moon weapons. And just keep on pushing. This is not where I thought it was. I thought we were going to the Furbolgs. I'll be honest, this is a mission I don't know too well. It's a really big mission. There's like so many things that you do on it. I think in the WarCraft 3 retrospective, that was the point that I made on this mission. It's like, you go on an entire adventure on this one, which I think is great. We're gonna build a moon well, cause we're going to the moon. Why is there no WarCraft mission on the moon?
The great outdoors.
What if that was the twist in WarCraft? It all was on the moon this whole time.
Wait. I know those Furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps. They did not escape the corruption after all.
Research finished.
Fun fact, Thorns also makes the Druid of the Claw pacifist part harder. That is true. With the invulnerability cheat, because you're one-shotting them.
Aggressive before.
That is, that is a heck of an idea for a challenge run. Kinda love it. Okay, 50 food.
Your building is complete.
Are we being invaded?
Let's keep moving.
Research finished.
How dare
The actual problem with Thorns is that it kind of nobos with Entangling Roots, where you always want to Entangling Roots the scary melee character, and then you also want to Thorns it, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to pick one or the other, and Entangling Roots does, like, unreasonably high damage. I don't know why the roots hit so hard, but they are angry roots. So I'd rather just use them when it comes up. Yeah, keep all this going. There we go. I was having a little bit of trouble with our boy, Mr. Furion. Wasn't casting like I was asking.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are we okay? There's just a war going on about 2 millimeters away from my house. I hope that this is fine. Yeah, this is all right.
Research finished.
No! No, I have to send one anti-air unit to go deal with it.
Dulled my senses.
Gotta level up. Going more Thorns, going more True Shot Aura. You guys in the front, and then we have to start our war against Big Chungus himself. Here he comes, he is Big Chungus.
Our warriors have engaged.
If we're on the low ground, we might miss. Why is he so bad?
Our resources are depleting fast.
Alright, you got
We
wrecked.
must find another gold mine and muster our forces.
Isn't Big Chungus usually scary?
To reach the Barrow Dens.
You changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
Why is it not night? Well, we got elfed.
The land
Or we got trolled, I guess. That's a shame. We got mana dry items at some point, but I gotta go this healing well first, because all my guys are, like, hurting.
How dare you! Press the attack!
Make it fall in position.
threatens these lands.
Okay, we're gonna swing up over here, and then we can do a little bit of item management. I feel like giving the int items to Malfurion is pretty good.
As the goddess wills.
But some of them are good on Tyrande, because it is nice for her to have enough energy to, like, searing arrows. But she seems pretty okay right
The
now.
land and I are one. It shall.
We just heal everybody up,
Point the way, your
Has sleep dulled my senses? What
and we go, go, go.
threatens these lands? The land and I.
I'm basically never going over 50 supply. It's just kind of annoying. I know you can turn the upkeep system off, but that's also, it's different.
is amiss.
It just makes the campaign way too easy, in my
There's danger
opinion.
ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
How dare you!
Malfurion, why would you say that? You must proceed with caution. How dare you! Orlun the Mighty? I hope he doesn't smitey me.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, root him so we don't have to fighty. Oh, he's going to the righty.
Your building is Your building is
Alrighty. Oh wait, we did righty already. No! I messed
Our
up!
warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
What?
sacred
There's so
grove
much
is
here!
desecrated.
The frost worms!
Ah, the great outdoors.
No, what is happening? Everything's on fire!
Is there trouble?
Okay, send these over here. Try to retreat you. You guys do your little thing. Oh, can we not?
Our warriors
There we go.
have engaged the enemy.
Probably got this. Wow, we lost everything. The Frostwyrm flank was a little bit terrifying. Not expecting that.
way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That is a big old unfortunate. Oh gosh, we're gonna like die. We're gonna lose this mission. You guys come over here.
On you.
Something is amiss.
Yeah, that was a little bit of everything happening at the same time, and we were not prepared for it. Oh, crazy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, the great
If we can keep the pressure up, it'll be okay.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt is on.
Great, that's looking fine. The base hasn't died. Malfurion is strong. Finish off the towers. That's why we have the towers here. We're gonna pull the towers a little bit closer together so they can have unified coverage, and we are at 6 supply. Oh no. So this base is usually safe, right? If we like hug it up over here, I think we're okay. Oh! More loon!
As the goddess wills.
It was in his name, but I didn't think there'd be more of him.
The goddess calls.
We got the might of a loon, they got the might of more loon.
How dare you!
Okay, archers, go, go, go.
For Callum. Anudora.
He resurrected his peasants.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Press the attack!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Hi, I'm
I am... Okay, now we gotta burn him down before he gets more charges of his thing. Healing ward.
Ashtherodanador.
Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled
Okay, well, at least he's keeping it exciting. He's not Borloon.
threatens these lands? The land and I are one.
But fighting him really is a chore loon.
Point the way.
But I've shown him the door loon.
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora.
Take this down because I don't want to fight 3 and definitely not 4 loon. We got it. This base is dead.
Press the attack.
Are we being...
Has sleep dulled my senses?
It's looking okay. There's a big attack wave coming this way, but we're fine. No.
Our warriors...
No! Dustin Browder, how dare you do this? We're fine. Don't worry. We still haven't beaten this base. Well, I mean, we got someone with slaps. Go in there, Tree of Ages. Become Slap Brannigan. This has been such a mess. Wait, we got Starfall, actually. We're fine. Okay, now we're going to take down all these. Then we're going to have to escort our... Actually, we're going to cancel that so we can build more workers. Oh, he's stuck. And his little hallucination was dancing. Dancing out of fear. Okay, the base is gone. Thank goodness. Let's just heal up. So we got our difficulty spike on the mission. Now everything should be out of the way and we should be fine. If we get... Oh, I like the little progress bar. That's nice. Once these all go down, we can start creeping, and the area in here does have a lot of money. That is one of the beautiful things about it. There's just so much cash that you get from killing the creeps. That we're gonna be wealthy citizens. I kind of want to give all the brains to Tyrande now, so that she can get Starfall more quickly. I think that's a good idea.
Your building is complete.
Take these down. I had a friend when I was young who thought that whenever Malfurion says who threatens these lands, it was who threatens these lambs. And he was like obstinate that that is what he was saying. He refused to believe anything else. And every time he says it, I always think of it. Who threatens these lambs?
It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Someone could use the wire.
There was also a Britney Spears song that included the lyrics, "Why do these tears come at night?" And he always thought it was, "Why do these deer come at night?"
Sleep dulled my senses.
Which is a very different problem.
The land and I are one.
Okay, let's continue getting our upgrades.
The land and I are one.
Now, Tyrande is going to be able to throw stars at people's faces very soon, which is great. We're going to open this up. You two are going to fight everything here, and then we're going to drop stars on people's face until we are
Careful,
wealthy.
Priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Dead.
The land and I are one.
Oh no, so many scary enemies. What do we do? Oh, she's actually taking a lot of damage. No, she's fine. Oh, the money's not that high. It's still pretty decent, though.
Your building is complete.
Okay, I'll take it.
Someone threatened.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
We're just going to let Malfurion do his little thing for a while. I keep producing wrong because in Warcraft 3, if you hit the button once, it builds as many as you have production structures units. But this works the StarCraft way, which is, in my opinion, the better way. I'm just not used to it for Warcraft 3. So I keep hitting my button like once to build a Huntress, and it's like, okay, you'll get one Huntress. Are you sure about that? I'm like, yeah, that's all I need is one unit. Now that we got Tranquility, though, we're gonna destroy everything.
What threatens these lands? It shall be.
Soap Suds? Yes, Soap Suds! Did I tell you guys a Soap Suds story before? Is that why you remember it? Or did you also independently have your parents think that, that the peasant said Soap Suds? Because I like to believe there's multiple of us that...
Search finished.
My parents will still reference that to this day. Then it was a long time ago.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Anudora.
Oh, did I tell the story during the retrospective? Got it. And now we just hit tranquility every 30 seconds for the rest of our life, and things are good. I'll be honest, I didn't know you could get to level 6 on this mission. I thought that I'm used to getting level 6 on the next mission because it's usually so much easier, but this has been, quite a thing. Guess we've just been fighting a lot more than normal. So we're going to finish off the bad people first. The Revenant. Okay, hold that, so we can get our energy for fighting Mr. Rev. Alright, pull these guys.
Are we being invaded?
26. Drop the stars, and there we go. After this guy is down, nothing will be, nothing will get us anymore. Nothing respawning here. Perfect.
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The Barrow Dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Now we can come over here and we can kill this guy, who's got the fat loot.
Goddess, like my path. Speak your
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, we gotta wait. I don't have any glaive throwers. Here we go. Ancient Stormwind. He's old and he's electric. Got him. $500. Jeez. That's really good. We got our Sobi mask. Whatever, I'm giving all the mana stuff to Tyrande. She's my honorary caster for the day. You can have this, Malfurion.
I heed the voice.
Wait, where'd the Sobi mask go? Oh, it went on the ground because we didn't have inventory room. We're good. Archers go. Let's do this. Because now I can keep searing arrows on and we'll actually do damage. There's been a lack of flames.
No, the outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Oh no, not generic satyr. What are we going to do? He doesn't even have a name. That's why he's like, it pains me that you called yourselves. Wait, was that Tim? Jerry? John? Night elves. This is a very thin area over here. No, don't get hunted. Don't get hunted. Oh, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Beautiful.
I stand ready.
It shall has sleep dulled my senses.
What do you guys think the over-under is that we're gonna beat this campaign today? In the 3-hour time limit. Let's get a Twitch poll. I want to see how people believe. Okay, we're blasting that. Protector's going down. Everything else is going down. This base was easy. And peasy. We weren't even that cheesy. Heal. Perfect. The defense mission is too long. It is a very long defense mission, that is true. But we can rush. Come on, Malfurion. Oh no, he was tranquilating. Always gotta test stuff. See if we can like blow up the Barrow Den or something.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth, and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber.
Guys ready to delve? Are you ready to spelunk? I think it's time. What's with the cave? Why is there a police siren in there?
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I'm 10,000 and this is Barrow Deep.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Let's go fight Panda Bear guy. Well, we gotta blow up Windingo Man first. Beautiful.
For Kalimdor.
I'm reminding Finlay why he doesn't actually watch my streams, despite being my editor.
They have been transformed by a great evil.
Oh yeah, we kite. We kite, we smite. It's alright. Where's Panda Bear guy? He's like, as long as we hug the right hand side, we'll find him. Stupid spiders. Okay, come on over here. Are you Panda Bear guy? Yeah, Panda Bear guy.
For Kalimdor, something is amiss.
Elune, give me strength.
He's beautiful.
The goddess.
Alright, let's use our StarCraft micro to take him down. He's immune to magic. But I'm immune to carry. This druid is just like, I can't do anything, guys. I do magic damage. These frozen throne damage types. This is very awkward. And necklace of spell immunity. The greatest necklace of all time. Nothing else over here. Now we can continue our journey. He's not immune to searing arrows. It kind of makes sense. I feel like there's a couple types of magic, right? Like there's the magical damage and there's magic to light something on physical fire, if that makes sense. And if you're immune to magic, then the physical fire will still hurt you because the magic was lighting the fire. I don't know if that's how it works lore-wise, but that's what my headcanon is. And it makes sense to me. No! This lady! These spiders got slaps. Why are the strongest agents of the Burning Legion random spiders in a cave? If the world ends, it's gonna be a spider's fault. Hello, friend.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Alright, thank you, Karen Bloodhoof. Let's do a little bit of heal right here.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Yeah, look at that healing rate, it's amazing. Someone said, dang, spider got hands. Can you imagine if spiders had hands on the end of their legs? That would be the worst thing ever. Like, spiders do not need fingers. It'd be too many fingers.
Something is amiss.
The secondary quest name, Bare Necessities, I like it.
Pathetic wretches.
It shall be done.
Yeah, exactly. Nuke the earth if spiders had fingers.
How dare you?
That sounds like something that'd be in Australia.
This must be
Actually, I pretty firmly believe that Australia is overhyped in terms of things that can kill you. Like, as someone that lives in the Pacific Northwest, there's bears, there's wolves. I'm pretty sure a bear just beats basically everything that exists in Australia. I'm sorry. Have you seen a grizzly bear before?
Make it fast.
They're terrifying. They're huge.
Someone threatens the wild.
And wolves are very, very competent too. Like Florida's pretty, or not Florida. I guess Florida too. You know what? Florida's got alligators, dude. They're like, they haven't had to evolve in 400 million years. That's how peak they are. Did it give me the thing? Oh, the vial is here. Got it. I think Australia's got interesting stuff, but it's overrated in terms of its lethality compared to the rest of the world.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance. Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Doesn't Australia have a bunch of poison stuff? Yeah, it absolutely does, but like, the brown recluse lives in North America, and I'm pretty sure the brown recluse is more terrifyingly poisonous. Okay, let's swing this way.
How dare you?
Can't notice the face ports look like they're from original WarCraft 3. They are. Oh, rest in peace, Archer. Except Tyrande looks a little bit better. Her face is less flat for some reason. It's not Tyrandeface.png, unfortunately.
Pathetic wretches. Press the attack.
For Kalimdor.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Tyrande is such a jerk. Like, she just doesn't necessarily do the right thing a lot of the time. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go and kill a bunch of my fellow priestess ladies, and you better be okay with that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We don't really need to fight anything here, right? We can just run through. That's what I did as a kid.
Demands passage.
Because the weird gauntlet thing.
It shall
turn back.
Okay.
You are unworthy to bask.
Oh, I thought you said turn left. Excuse me.
Bear gods, foul spawn
Our
of
warriors have
Deathwing.
engaged the enemy.
I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. It shall be done.
Cutscene.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
See, I told you bears are terrifying. There's no druid of the Rue. Blizzard. Can you imagine?
It shall be done.
That would be great. Yeah, he really should just blow the horn multiple times. But listen, Malfurion is not the smartest guy. The Night Elf characters and intelligence, not really a thing they got going for them. Did they just net that bear? What is happening? No. Why'd you force field here? What? This is a little bit wackadoodle. Am I gonna die? I might gonna die here. Let's just see if we net HP. Yeah, technically. Legally, we are netting HP. This is fine. We have the ability to fur our blogs, which is going to be okay. Throw down this Talisman of the Wind. This is why we don't have thorns, by the way. Yeah, I got a little bit lost in here, I'll be completely honest.
How dare you! Press the attack! Pathetic wretches.
Here we go. And the end. Easy peasy. Alright, Malfurion, toot your horn. Did it just complete the objective 3 times?
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
I'm a goddess? Oh, that's so great, guys.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Furion does the job that a demigod is supposed to. The game is very clear about it. Give him some rest. My dude, he's already had 10,000 years of rest. Our brother sleeps like 99% of his life.
As the goddess wills, by any.
Giant goddess games. Here we go. Oh, robot rocks! We got the stuns too. What? That guy just went up a bookshelf to get us. This is crazy. That's not how this is supposed to go at all.
So be it.
The great bookshelf climber.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Okay, knock that down. Grab our little book of knowledge. Come on over. Does this do anything? No. Does it allow you to climb the bookshelves? No.
Immediately. Ashrathoram, the goddess calls. So be it.
We don't want this huntress to die. Because we're already losing enough of the watchers as is.
Anudora Ashrathoraman. As the god, I heed the voice of Elune.
Hey, look, it's jail.
Your orders, mistress.
Ashrathoraman, the goddess calls.
I love how lore terrible this mission is. It's really my favorite. It's like these people that are just in jail for some reason, we break out for no reason. There's no indication these people are evil. I talk about this in the retrospective, how this mission is just so Tyrande committing war crimes against innocent guards.
I heed the voice of Elune, the goddess calls.
And because they're innocent guards, everyone that's being rescued here has a lot of blood on their hands, probably. I'm having a hard time clicking on boxes.
In the name of Cenarius, Okalamdor, the goddess Ashrathoraman.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Please fire. Oh my gosh, we're taking a lot of heat. Here. Force field, activate. This is the lazy man's way to get through this. And I'm feeling a little bit lazy today. Truly art. I can't believe we ran into melee range. I was reading chat.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Here's what you get for fleeing.
Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora.
See if there's anything in the box. Healing wards. What do we get rid of? Oh, our items are actually really good. I guess I'll get rid of my shoes.
As the goddess wills, immediately.
Gonna do this.
So be it.
Heal up for a little bit. I want to keep the remaining wards though, they're really good. They're better than +3 agility. And I think all of our other gear is better. Like, I like having the int. 2 int is probably better than 1 agility for Tyrande.
Immediately, the goddess calls.
I don't know the numbers because I don't know like how much mana regen she actually needs in order to both Searing Arrow and Starfall properly.
Okalamdor. Anudora. Okalamdor.
But I'm feeling pretty okay with this. Going through the warp gate. Yeah.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Where am I?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
We're gonna kill sleeping people because we like committing crimes.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Oh yeah, this is the place where they're like
Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. Wilds. I heed
Moonglaive. I really like it that you get an upgrade in this mission. I wish that like StarCraft no build missions did that more. It'd be kind of cool if, for example, you got Stim Pack on a no build mission because you know, like one of the early ones, like maybe the first mission of the game, you destroy some hollow boards and they're like, oh hey, our Stim Packs were inside of... Doesn't really make sense lore-wise now that I say it out loud.
Death to the intruders.
But I'm sure you could justify it in some way. This is the worst jail cell of all time, by the way. The jail cell that is also just filled with spiders. Oh, we can't rescue them until we've destroyed all the spiders. Fair enough.
Priestess, we are yours to command.
Like, what do you have to have done to be sent to spider jail? We got Loki. I do like that people attack us from jail as well. No, Loki! No, I was trying to the ward is really hard to place in this game. There's, like, if you try to place it on top of your units, it's like, no, you can't. But in WarCraft 3, you can, so I'm used to it, and...
Someone threatens the wilds.
I tried to save Loki, I'm sorry. I did my best. We'll get that ring later. We'll use our last healing ward, and then we'll go back and grab it. We'll do it for Loki. Can we get L's in the chat for Loki? Where'd that guy come from? Was he in a box? Someone's toy robot just came to life and started beating us up. Being an elf should qualify for spider prison.
So be it.
That is the weirdest piece of racism I have ever heard in my chat.
So be it.
Well,
Immediately.
okay.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Found the shrine of the Uberfish. Well, there's so many good pieces of gear, guys. What do we do? Guess we'll drop this.
In the name
What,
of
Jay the Seal? He's got Solarite!
So be it.
Huh.
Immediately.
Nobody tell Jay Barino that the instant that I saw him, my snap reaction was to kill him.
Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Is there... There's another way to, like, get over here, right? Like, there's this whole thing. I don't remember how to do it.
As the goddess wills.
Does anyone else remember how to do it? Is it, like, up somewhere else? Already texting him.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Already sending him a fax.
Immediately. I heed the voice of someone threatens the wilds.
I'm gonna send it right to Jay Barino's pager.
The goddess calls.
Oh, it's a... For some reason, I thought that you had to teleport over here via... Oh, you go this... I don't know why I thought it was on Tyrande's side that you do that. I shouldn't have skipped it. I genuinely thought it was a thing that you do as Tyrande. That was my bad.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Well, there's probably nothing interesting over there anyway. That's, it's my excuse.
The goddess calls. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design.
Oh, there's so much loot, dude.
Must have hidden them here long ago. No matter.
Oh, they stack.
I'll make good use of them.
I guess we'll just heal right now. Alright, Synergy, my actual piece of feedback is... I hate placing healing wards. It's awful every time. Let me place healing wards, just impale my own units with them. It's fine. I won't complain.
So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Landmines, on the other hand. Wait. This is the area... Yeah, this is... No, this isn't the area they run around. It just looks like... well...
As the goddess wills.
I made a mistake. It looks like the area that the guys run through.
By Elune. Immediately.
I'm having a bit of a meltdown, apparently.
By Elune.
It's fine, these guys aren't even strong. They're like really bad. Oh, I got a new thing next to stealth. It glows like a miniature sun.
So be it.
Yeah, I thought the way... Okay, I genuinely thought the way to teleport over here was here. But I think that things got moved around because this usually has a secret, but I think it leads to the thing that was over here. I think I really just bamboozled myself with that. That was my bad completely. I'm sorry, and I've been messing up with the landmines because I've been thinking about the secret and how I messed it up. So I'm like stuck in the past now. Okay, let's head back and grab the Ring of Regeneration. Just try to right our wrongs. Wait, where's the Ring of Regeneration? I don't remember where it was now.
As the goddess wills.
I didn't put it in here, did I? Circle of Nobility.
So be it.
Circlet's fine. It's pretty close to being the same.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Oh, Spider Jail! I don't feel like it. That's a long way back for not that much of an upgrade, being completely honest. I kind of want to just give the circlet to Malfurion so we can have more intelligence as time goes on. Because I'm really lacking it, apparently. I'm in dire need. But, like, the ring is good, but Tyrande is basically always going to be with Malfurion, who throws down the Tranquility constantly.
To one such as you, there is a terrible evil here that must remain chained to
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Guy's like, I have tranquility. Ugh.
Immediately, goddess calls.
He tried his best.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
He did it. He's so powerful.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Until next mission, then I will.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
I still believe that this cutscene is very impressive for Illidan.
You truly want.
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it. Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited to make bears? I sure hope you are. Because before this, there's been a barrier to our tech.
Are there demons nearby?
But now it is time for pandemonium. How do we build a bear? Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get our master training, our regular training, all types of training. We're gonna go smash things and bash things. Let's light ourselves on fire. That's always fun. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. All the upgrades we can get. And yeah. Oh, melee damage of Night Elf army units. Sounds like a bear to me.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, so we're really going to focus on a fairly lean tech composition at the very beginning here, where we're getting all of these upgrades and these, but nothing else. Basically, we're only going to be getting the bare necessities.
Are there demons nearby? Evil.
And then we can get some other stuff later.
I grow impatient. I'm blind. I grow impatient.
And hopefully they'll do enough damage that they can turn this place into a barren wasteland. Oh, look at that evade. He's so good. Oh no, we gotta make our tree tall. Activate big tree. So I know that there's a magical egg that has boots. Is it this egg? Nope, that is a man. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's leave. Sorry about that, Huntress.
Are there demons nearby?
All I wanted was the magical tree boots.
I grow impatient.
Oh, how much does that take? $150. Jeez.
My strength is yours.
You dare speak to me. I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close.
Okay, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna yell.
Vengeance is
And charge this way. And wow, look, a base. I never knew that this was here. What a great find. I can't wait for this base to die 7 flippin' times, because that's what happens in Warcraft 3.
Is that all?
Then again, we're actually pretty fast here. One thing I kind of do like is that we have a lot of movement speed, but the building kill speed is fairly similar to the base game, which means that it's easier to defend bases if you get caught off guard.
Easily.
Particularly nice when we don't have like spammable town portal scrolls everywhere.
Demons nearby.
Upgrade finished.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Let's drop these. This is one of these campaigns one can access to the game itself or through the custom campaign manager. This will be available on the StarCraft 2 arcade in like 14 hours when it publicly releases. All you have to do is search Azeroth Reborn. And right now you can play through all the human, orc, and undead campaign for the base game. Those have been released for quite a while. But don't do it right now. Do it after the stream is over. Or at least keep the stream up. I don't want to send people away. That's dumb. I'm bad at marketing. I'm like some guy working at McDonald's. I'm like, hey, did you guys see that there's a sale at Burger King? That's pretty awesome. Let's get you a circlet. We're fighting on multiple fronts.
Grove is being desecrated.
Night Elves are the only race worth playing anyway. Man, first there was the anti-Night Elf racist guy, now there's the pro-Night Elf. I guess you guys are like mortal enemies.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Make it fast.
Everyone has very strong feelings on elves, and they are very dynamic.
Is that all? Evil.
Alright, coming over here and drop an Ancient of Lore. I wish we could get an Ancient of Boar and turn into a boar and just hit people. Go full huffer.
I'm blind, not deaf. Vengeance.
Yeah, I will say it was really easy to defend right there, which was nice, even though I was a little bit caught off guard.
Where shall I strike?
Okay, we're gonna grab this. We don't need anti-air, right? Like, anytime that we could build a thing, we could build more bears instead and just smash. Because bears are basically the capital ship of the Night Elf Empire. Because chimeras are illegal in the campaign. For whatever reason. We might get them here. I have no idea. But they're illegal in the base campaign. Could you stop desecrating me, sir? Okay. Yeah, if you could chill, that'd be desecrate.
Are there demons nearby?
I'm awake.
You only do this with people that you know, like your decimate.
Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Evil.
But I guess we all knew that this was going to happen. It's my decifate.
Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened.
Your building is complete.
Easily. I grow impatient.
I really hope you guys think these jokes are desecrate.
You dare speak. Are there demons nearby?
Okay, pull back.
Where shall I?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Burn through them. And now we should be doing insane amounts of damage to everything. And we even have the upgrade that allows us to get really angry in bear form, which is nice. I like that quite a bit.
Not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
And Druid of the Claw.
Die, fool. Evil. You dare speak.
It's where I have a secret kid somewhere. I worked in childcare for a long time.
Is that all?
So yes, the dad jokes are strong. But I was predisposed to those.
I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby?
Let's start pushing over here. Clear through all this. Knock through all these guys, and a potion. Take it.
You'll regret approaching.
I'm a little bit afraid of moving out right now.
Are there demons nearby?
I don't know if we can win this fight, and we're going to be real far away if we don't win it. But at the same time, I feel quite strong.
I'm blind. I grow.
One thing with the StarCraft pathing here, these druids are really stacking up on each other really nicely. They also feel kind of tiny. I don't know if anyone else feels like these druids are like mini druids.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It happens. I think we can win this though.
Our warriors have engaged.
We gotta keep dropping tranquilities on people. Move on forward.
Where shall I strike?
We lost the space, but it's fine.
That is where the skull of Gul'dan is kept.
Ooh, an infernal.
These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
Not the poultry demons. Oh, these infernals do so much damage. Oh, we might lose this. Oh goodness, we're being attacked over here. Our bears got intercepted halfway through. Illidan is gonna win the fight. Maybe. This is completely and totally fine. I did not overextend in the slightest. This is how the devs designed it. They wanted it to be just like this. I mean, bases are a bit overrated anyway. Like, who needs gold? What do you think we are, pirates?
Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Now I am complete.
His chin became enormous. Like, dudes, we're under attack, I know, but like, look at this chin. It's huge.
Easily. I'm blind, not deaf.
My goodness. You could like poke someone's eye out with that thing. That's how he does chaos damage with his giga chin.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh, we're wearing a lot of boots here.
Is that all?
We're still not in a good spot, by the way. Let's just, Oh, that's not my forces. That's another attack, huh? Let's just pretend this isn't happening.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
There we go. We made it home.
Hardly a challenge.
It's fine. Hear that. Come on back. Wow, another attack. Send in another skeleton. Pull this guy away. This one too. No, 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 leave him alone. Oh my goodness. We barely held on.
Research finished.
I grow hardly a challenge.
Okay, everybody. No, don't roar. Everybody turn back into people. Start healing. No! Harold!
My path, I'm awake. Our time is so
I was trying to keep Harold alive.
Where shall I strike? I'm blind.
Another attack! What's going on here? We're fine. Everybody exploded in that attack. Let's go try to win because the enemy's really scary and I don't like them one bit.
You dare speak to me, you'll regret approaching me.
Illidan's good. He probably wins.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake.
Keep moving this way. Kill the $5 skeletons.
You dare speak to me.
Ugh. More infernals. I wish skeletons were more expensive so we could get more money from them. Apparently we're buying our skeletons off wish.com or something. Man, those have a lot of HP. Infernals are so much scarier than Tichondrius is.
Our gold mine is running low.
Evil draws close.
Let's try to engage these without Big T. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna let them rain fire on Illidan, so yeah, okay. So they would keep channeling and not do that.
Where shall I start? Anudura. At once. Of course.
Still not a big fan of this. Alright, this is legitimately looking terrifying.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're gonna have to burn this lad down, this nerd.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Just click on him. Too many attacks. Oh my goodness. No, they set him asleep. No! Here, just you constantly attack Illidan to keep him awake. There we go. We did it. Illinap.
What have you done with my brother?
It is I, Furion. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed, and the forests will heal in time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
No, not the trees! I can't believe he's done this. He knocked down all the trees. Alright, let's talk about this Tranquil Grove of Hyjal. It's the owl spell from earlier.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well.
Guys, I can't believe it. This poorly developed character.
For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Twilight of the Gods. The next morning, near the Highjaw Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and Humans gather to plan their defense of the mountain. Thank you to Korn for the sub and Selkar for the sub, by the way.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
I wish there was a faction-swapped WarCraft 3 where the enemies, the Burning Legion, were replaced by goblins, and Archimonde was an enormous goblin shredder trying to get to the World Tree.
For reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
Yeah, exactly. They're just going pure. We gotta loot the World Tree. Oh, it's only half an hour. Huh.
The land and I.
That is scarier for some reason.
To arms, brave orcs and humans.
Alright, we're going 3 base.
Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
Move you over here. Move you over here. Like, 30 minutes is way scarier than 45. Because we'll have less time to build up a giant bank.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Need more money. Build this over here, and then you, my friend, are going to head over here. We're going to have to get our Furball champions. I thought we didn't have them for a moment. I was going to be scared. And we're going to have to do everything we can to hold this off. It's going to be a very, very spooky day. But I believe. We're double expanding. Yeah, for people who've never played this mission is usually 45 minutes long. It's really, really long. And it can be painful.
Research finished.
If you start losing early, then sometimes you have to, like, go back 35 minutes.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Okay, you cannot turn into a bear yet. I would prefer it if you could. So let's get that training out of the way. You and you. I don't know if this guy can do this or if it has to be a hero. He's shaking his head no.
Undead are attacking. Send help.
Okay, Malfurion is leveling up. Tyrande's doing her best, and this is Thornzora time. This is the mission where Thornzora becomes really good. Heal everybody to the best of our ability. Get range attack upgrades first. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a couple more guys over here. And then set these 5 rallied over here. And hopefully we can sit at like 50 supply for a really long time. Now, do we have a Chimera hut? No. No Chimeras. I want to get these Furbolgs if I can, though. The champions are legitimately worth having. They're incredible. They're so
Your
strong.
building is complete.
Got these guys. Unfortunately, it's really hard to go and get them because they're so far away. There's also a bunch of trolls over here that can be pretty good. Some of them have healing. And I know that, whatever his name, John Cena, Malfurion, yeah, he can do the healing as well. But it's nice to have a little bit of multiple types. Let's get range upgrades, and we are supply capped. That's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping to sit here and get like 2,000 gold in the bank. We could lose a couple of guys during this fight, though. I wouldn't. Oh no. Sister, you must listen. You can't charge and defeat Archimond on your own. Oh no. Whoa! Rage Winter, Jill Asglor, and the other guy all going after. Well. She did a very big stupid, and now she's very big dead. Can't believe it. So for people who've never played this mission before, it's kind of like a fallback collapsing defense mission where you try to defend the humans as long as you can. Then you try to defend the orcs as long as you can, then you try to defend yourself as long as you can.
Can I help you?
I'm hoping that we don't have to defend ourselves that long. Okay, a Furbolg is available for purchase, so after this fight, I'm gonna charge. Is there a Boots of Speed on this mission? So that we can recruit friends more quickly and easily?
Take your time.
That'd be great.
The land and I are one. I know Dora.
Should you just pay out the gamble already? Yeah, people, I might lose, you never know. People don't believe in my ability. I'm just gonna queue up all the upgrades. As I said, we're banking money and getting upgrades before we head into upkeep.
Research finished.
We'll definitely get some Druids of the Talon, not too many. But I think that having some is nice. Yeah, I think 221 for production is good. Tranquility. Drop this, and hopefully we do well. You guys can turn into bears. Crushed it. Durande, charge. I didn't see if anyone answered the question about boots. I'm sure hoping we can boot. Oh, Barkskin Furbolgs, yeah.
Research finished.
Go to Barkskin Furbolg land. I didn't know those were there.
Building is complete.
This upgrade, that upgrade, every which upgrade. Now we're gonna go into upkeep, because we got a lot of money in the bank.
Something is amiss.
Oh, why did you guys stop? Champions, we require your aid.
I stand ready.
Research finished.
Was XP nerfed? How is Furion only 7? It'll get there. It'll get there. Don't worry.
Research finished.
No, we're missing a wisp.
I stand
Come brave Furbolgs.
For
That's a pretty good army we got. So ideally, we don't want to lose
Research
the game.
finished.
But most importantly, we want to keep our Furbolgs alive, because they're so good.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of damage, though. Let's see, what do? You have Rejuvenate. Yeah, you can start rejuvenating some stuff. A lot of area damage coming here. Save us, Chandras. Well, we went into upkeep and then we went out of upkeep, which means we're losing stuff.
Research finished.
There's the champion. Oh, he's slapping. Look at him. He's so powerful. He's really tiny compared to WarCraft 3, though. It's a little bit sad. I still love him.
Point the way.
The land and I are one.
Everybody get over here and fix our rally points. When do we get our next boy? quite a while from now. I'm not sure that I want any of the other furbolgs, unfortunately, even though I do like them quite a bit. They're not necessarily what we're looking for. Is Mass Champions the plan here? Yeah, I mean, they're just good. 950 HP. They do 42 chaos damage. That is just as durable as a bear, but way more damage. And faster. And they do full damage to all armor types. Like, they are legitimately just beautiful, beautiful creatures that are going to kick everybody's butt.
Research finished.
We do have landmines and stuff over here. We just have so many items equipped. Okay, here comes a big one with a big enemy hero. But we have Starfall for it. Get the big roar. Thorn's level 2. Tyrande level 9. Guess that doesn't matter much for Tyrande. Infernal got stuck, which was very nice. So it's 2 minutes until we have access to that. Which means we'll be able to grab it and then head back over. And hopefully that allows us to get home. Like, I just want to time these things out properly.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
So that we have our Starfalls on cooldown. Ah.
My path is clear.
Everybody rejuvenate. You rejuvenate. Because Lightning Shield's not worth casting. I don't think it's very good.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Okay, we're patched up again. Rage Winter Chill is next. He does a lot of damage. Keep grabbing the upgrades over here. Lots of guys are coming down.
The land and I are one. Something is...
Do we have a kill counter on our guys? Can we see how much Furbolg Champion has done? I don't think we do, unfortunately.
Research finished.
That's a shame.
What threatens these lands? The land and I...
But we survived a third of the time already. That's fantastic. I think we're going to start building more workers so that we can build trees over here. We got a lot of money.
We must lend aid to allies.
Oh goodness. This is a really bad position. Pull this guy back a little bit. Yeah, I'm not super happy about this one. Asgalor is fighting a bear. That's good. Try to keep Jaina alive if at all possible. She's in melee range though. Oh, she's gonna survive. We have enough healing. Oh, Asgalor is back. Jaina! Oh my goodness. Jaina, no! She's so stupid! I can't believe this happened.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is she being rebuilt? She's being rebuilt, don't worry. We can survive this.
My strength is yours. Where shall I strike?
Let's keep patching people up. Prepare for the next fight. We have a Starfall ready.
Has sleep dulled me? What threatens these...
I'm a little bit afraid. Champions are 6.
The land.
Come on down. And we're going to start building protectors over here. As many as we can get. They're our last line of defense. I would prefer to never have to do anything with them, but it is what it is. That's a lot of damage. And we just don't have much human ally here at this point. I'm not sure we can win this one. We may have to actually retreat. I'm not... Okay, we're barely going to be able to cut through this, and we need to replace our druids real quick. I actually kind of like these Elder Shamans. Can I get more of them? I didn't notice that they have range and chaos damage. Furbolg, this is just a shaman. I mean, maybe that's worth it. I don't know. Did I summon my stupid bird? Yeah. Go get him, bird. Hey, can we get a poll in the chat? Should I abandon the, the humans? Should I go back to Thrall? We need to figure out what to do.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone take
the land and
I must save everybody. Okay. Well, look at how fast an Atheron is. Man's got legs.
These lands.
My strength
has sleep dulled my senses.
Your building is our allies' town needs help. We must lend aid. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Oh, we do not have tranquility here. It's on cooldown. Yeah, I don't think we can do this one. We're gonna try.
An allied champion has fallen.
Set up a position over here, see if we can pull guys in, use the choke point and the healing to our advantage. Netheron's gonna do some nasty AoE to us. Oh, shut up, Jaina.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, nope.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pull back what we can.
Our allies'
Get out of here.
town needs help. Our allies' town
Goodbye.
needs help.
So be it.
That was just, it was too much and we didn't have any healing. Fix our rally points.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I don't know how I got a bunch of guys over here. Thrall, that's me. Chill. Don't worry about it.
Help.
Hello.
What threatens these lands?
The undead have breached our defenses. We need help immediately.
It happens.
Our ally.
My senses.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
So, fun fact, the way that these waves work in a lot of WarCraft 3 are actually broken. The way that it works in the original campaign is that you go to a certain point, and then the waves get replaced with what are called in the trigger FU waves, which are these uber death waves, just like what we saw there. And I think in the Frozen Throne, it broke them. So the waves were like way easier. Or something like that. I don't exactly remember what part broke them. So then this mission, I think after Frozen Throne came out, became way, way easier for a long time. And then, I think that these are proper FU waves. Because they were, that was a scary attack. So it should be easier to get our champions, though. That is the good part.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Oh, Feral Spirit, what are you doing? I guess we're going. Starfall, blow it all up. This is a big frickin' wave, dude. We're gonna cut through it. Oh my goodness, a second wave of the big wave. This is not ideal. Sentry friends. I think we can go up to 100 supply now. We have infinite money in the bank at this point. I actually didn't notice how much money we had. I'm just always so predisposed to never go up to 100 supply, but I think it's gonna be fine. Heal everybody up. It looks like things are fine.
The sleeper has awakened.
By Elune.
Starfall must have done more than 10,000 that wave. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, it is a pretty good ability. We lost a Furball champion.
I stand ready.
Guys, we got a Furball champion. We're fine. I don't know why you were stressing.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Okay, let's see. Do we need a scout?
Has sleep?
I don't think so. I think we might actually stop mining and just build lots of Ancients of Lore to throw bears at every problem. Yeah, this seems reasonable. The defenses are looking pretty good overall. I'm not super full of cowardice, just a little bit.
Threatens these lands.
Our time is short.
The land and I.
I will say this mission is going by so much faster than it does in the base game. And that's definitely the time limit thing. Being 30 minutes instead of 45 is... It really changes the tempo. Which sounds obvious, but... You know what I mean. That was an easy attack. That is a non-FU wave. In fact, it's more like a how are you wave.
Dulled my senses.
Your building is complete.
Wonder if I don't need these either.
Your building is complete.
Taking a little bit of a risk here, but I think I might be able to detonate all my workers. Except that guy, he's busy, he's spotting for stuff. And then just make the greatest army. Getting some dryads because I want Dispel. There's just not that much you can get with the supply limits in Warcraft 3, so having 100 is huge.
The land and
I stand ready.
FU waves start every 15 minutes, resetting every cutscene, so it's probably FU waves start every 10 minutes, starting every cutscene now. That makes sense.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Come on down. Oh, get that upgrade.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Wouldn't have really made big of a difference, but still nice to have. Got 2 Furball champions. And here we go. Give him a big old roar. One thing I really do like is that Thrall is way better than Jaina. Like, his faction is actually just really good at their job. Jaina's pretty bad. But these guys throw down stuff like Bloodlust, which is such a good ability. Jaina's buffs, on the other hand, are pretty mid, comparatively. Oh yeah, and they have the War Drums aura, which is a beautiful ability. It's so good.
It shall be done.
I'm gonna summon this guy. We're gonna sell this, and we're gonna buy some items. I think it's healing ward time. I could sell, but I couldn't buy. I'm gonna get some landmines too. I think I'm gonna just set up this flank with lots of landmines.
It shall be done.
As we wait for everything. And then we can have our army positioned up here.
It shall be done.
Save successful. Does that mean it's time that we're gonna die? The big power is on the way.
Someone threatens the...
What is nature's...
Let's get going.
Research finished.
You've been concaved, bro. Can't fight the cave. Well, you can fight it if I refuse to press Tranquility, I guess. How is this tracker still alive? Oh, he's not melee, that's how. He's just dumb sometimes. No, he is melee. Okay, I have no idea how this guy survived so long. 950 HP is actually a lot, never mind. He's just as durable as a Furball champion. I didn't really expect the tracker to be the destroyer of worlds, but we'll take it.
It shall be done.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you that the decreased timer kind of doesn't feel like it's coming with that much more difficulty. Or rather, it's not like upping its punches to compensate. Because we barely had to defend this area.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Do we even have the ability to get...
The land
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get one last guy.
has sleep.
Do we try to take the fight to Archimond in our last 2 minutes? Is this, Let's try to defend one more wave, and then we'll see if we can slay the great Archimond with our 2 Firbolg champions. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use our cooldowns here, which is probably gonna make that really tough.
It shall be done.
This should be insane, though.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, that was astonishingly good. How long do we have? 36 seconds. Maybe we want to pull Archimond right now. Let's just go. Oh, it's him! It's the command! Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking good.
Our champion has...
Wow! Wow! He's pretty good in this version. What a monster! He's not usually able to kill stuff that fast. Not even close. Oh well, sucks to be Thrall. Let's see if we can keep Thrall alive.
They cannot stop the horde.
They actually can. We got him to half HP.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
The wretched little whelp actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Our
Whoa!
The undead have constructed a final...
He's got everybody. He brought all of his homies. Oh, he healed. No. Yeah, this is quite the Archimond. Look at how big his area damage is. That is like the radius of... It's like 5 or 6 radius. It's insane. Truly is the Defiler. He's just as overpowered. Oh, where's he going? Archimond the bad pathing.
Archimond's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
Yeah, if he was WarCraft 3 stats, we absolutely would have gotten him.
Back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
I like how Illidan can bust through the trees, but Archimond has to walk around them. Oh man. I love 360p cutscenes. Does anyone actually know what resolution the cutscenes are at in Warcraft 3? And what frame rate? Because this feels like it's about 15 FPS. It's 240? Get 'em, wisps. Stop harvesting that tree. We don't need your lumber. We need your detonation. Charge on in there, buddies. Now they're harvesting a lot from the big tree. Guys, you're supposed to click on Archimon, not the tree right next to him. Easy misclick, I understand. There you go. Now harvest Archimon. We will take your lumber or your life. Reforged announcement says 720p. I bet they upscaled it somehow, and it just doesn't look as good as native 720p. It still looks pretty decent, let's be completely honest. For how old it is, it does not look terrible. Everything else from the time looks way worse.
The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever.
I remember as a kid, I could not tell what we were looking at in this cutscene right here. It's apparently like lots of little people doing their little people thing, like the Unity.
The hope for future
I just couldn't tell what it was.
Always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Okay, bye.